This is now the Pronounces Arcade. We're going to be playing some Timberborn today. Please bear with us while we get the stream up and running. Like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers that we're trying to achieve. We have 30 right now, so there's more to go. Alright, so bear with us for a moment, and please enjoy the music provided by StreamBeats.com. Hello, 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 everybody. Nalta from Nalta's Arcade. How is everybody doing this afternoon? It is Saturday, March 8th, 2025 at 5:38 p.m. We're doing a little bit of early stream. I do have some food in the kitchen cooking, and I like to try to eat it a little bit early since it's going to take a little bit of time to cook. And I figured I got a couple hours left to go, and then I'll leave to finish making dinner. All right, so how is everybody doing? I am doing fine, and we are going to be playing some Timberborn today. So we're starting a new playthrough here. Probably push this out to the YouTube channel as well once the stream is over with. So let's go ahead and go through. We're gonna name the settlement Beaverton for now. And then, depending on how we want to go, we can have you guys allow me to change it as we go through. But here we go. Here is the new map. It is a large one. We got a lot of valleys and rifts that we're going here. So we're going to go ahead and play and see how this goes. Let's see. Microphone's working and we have the desktop audio working, so we are good. So let's continue and see where we're at. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause the game and create a basic structure here. There we go. We know that we're gonna need to come out to here so we can get some water out there. We also have across here as well. Alright, so let's see what we need to do here. Perfect. Get the stinger up and running here. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some lumberjack flags down so we can go ahead and deal with all of the wood that we have. So I think one lumberjack flag there is good. That will take care of a good chunk of the wood in this area. And we'll have a, you know what, we'll do a lumberjack flag right here. That should take care of the additional wood in the other areas as well. Perfect. So let them go through, and as that's happening, we'll go ahead and make sure we have the resources for the trees being cut. Good. That's good. We can cut all the trees that we have here. We'll eventually get back here to get these trees, and I believe we'll get them here too. Perfect. We'll eventually get back over here, which I think this will probably be good farming, possibly industrial area, but we'll see how that goes. Let's continue playing here. Perfect. So we're going to need some storage. We're going to deal with that here. We'll go ahead and get our water set first. It should be good since they should be getting the water now. Man, these beavers are slow. Slow beavers. Go ahead, we'll up the building count. Builders. There we go. Since there's a lot of stuff in the new update, I like to try to get as much science as possible. So let's go to science and at least get a venture up, and that only takes 12 logs, which isn't too bad. And I think we flow some water off here in the future. So let's go ahead and put our inventor's hut right over here. Let's get a nice path so we can get in. There we go. Of course, nothing here is permanent. We can always tear down buildings and then move them as needed. I did not put a cost on that, so anything we build, we can do get 100% of the materials back. Yeah. The best part about update 7s, we have zip lines, which are pretty cool. You can see the beavers fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Alright, so we do have steel over here that we could use. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass, if I'm honest with you, probably because of the just the terrain we have on this side. I think we're probably better off trying to get the items here, primarily because there's a bunch of materials here in the underground ruins, so we just need to figure out how to get here. I do have ladders, so ladders are pretty good. That'll help us get up here quick. And I'm thinking once we get the metal blocks refined and whatnot, we could probably put a zipline station from here and have it come down. So that should be quite interesting how we can go with that. So we have our water pumper pumping. We have an inventor there. We have 2 lumberjacks, and we have 4 builders. Right off the bat, we're gonna do some water storage because I never know when we can get a drought in. So we'll get a set of water storage right here, and we gotta make sure they're water. Of course, we don't want any dry beavers here. We don't want them to be very peckish there, so we don't want that to happen. So water should be good. We're probably going to need to get a gatherer flag for food, which, to be honest, I think should be fine there. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves that built. They'll automatically get all the berries that are in this area. And I will remove 2 of the builders. And where should we put our housing? Housing. I think we'll probably just have the housing back in this area like we normally would. I think that would probably be the better of the sections to do here. Alrighty then, let's see. Haha. We're gonna need a bunch of housing, but we don't have enough wood yet, so let's go ahead and build a couple more wood cutters, which need to lumberjack flag. Correct. Let them come out here to get more of the wood. We're probably going to need a pile for the wood to go to as well. Perfect. Let's say let's go in here. We're making science. We're at 9 science. I want to try to get there we got here landscaping. I want to try to get some levees, which is 120, and I'd like to try to also get the ladder, which is 250 as well. So 120 is definitely something we need to work with, but we could also do the platform, which is 100, and we can then get across the area here. But we're going to definitely need to strategize and making sure that we have ample amount of water. So yeah, 1 inactive beaver, so let's go ahead and do another science in our science area here. Perfect. And that 1 inactive beaver can then go and make science. Churn and churn. Be the science that we need you to be. Alright, you are working there. That is fine. You were dealing with that section here. We will pause this lumberjack flag so we can get science. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, our food is Food is at 67, and is it going up? Probably. We're gonna need storage. Medium warehouse. We'll put here and here. We'll put that for storage. In. One of which is going to be our berries. We're not going to use the other one quite yet since we don't have any additional food that we can plant for it. Not right now anyways, until this area here is cleared out of trees. What I may wind up doing is we're going to pause this lumberjack flag and let him come back here and make this area come out a little quicker. Alright, we got food going in there, that's good. We'll put carrots, because carrots are probably the next thing that we're going to use to work with. And I'm going to start with some housing next. We do a little 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5. Do a little 6 flat of housing here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do is we will hook it up. There, and we could put the small warehouses right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll use these for extra berries, because berries are always good to have. Even though they're not really used too much in this particular faction of the folktales, but berry storage is good for what we need. Alright, we got the berries harvesting. Radagola 3. So we have shelter, which is coming in. We have 3, 6, 9. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 total. Keep beavers without a job. I don't want that. We want some happy beavers. You're good, you're good. Why aren't you not? Most likely because we don't have a storage for... We don't have storage for our wood, which is a shame. We need storage. We'll put the storage right here for now, and we'll put that as logs. That way we have beavers that are actually working. We don't want a beaver that is not busy at all. And it's not too bad. We're at 100 for the good. We could build levees soon, and we also have dams. So I think we're gonna do dams first. That way we have a way of blocking off river access here. So I'm going to put one here, so we're going to need a path. So path over... Oop. Come on, there we go. Path up. For now, that path is like crap, but we need it so we can start blocking off the water. We have 129. We can do 100, and then we can start going across the lake area, which is good. Let's see what we got going on here. Alrighty. Perfect. Perfect. We're almost full of water, which is good. We got 54 food, which they should start to fill up. Alright. 3 unemployed beavers. Alright, so the water's good there. I'm gonna unlock do we have platforms? We'll do new platforms to go across. You'll put a can that be cut by a woodcutter? Yeah. No, probably just can't delete it. It needs to be cut. Need more logs. So get you back up here, Mr. Lumberjack. Start going. Alright, logs are going good there. Because we need to come back here and we need to fill up the block the water there. So I got no choice. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I could just delete that. We don't need it then. We'll go across the landscape. Save. Good. And then we'll go ahead and put our dam pieces right here and right here. I like to try to prioritize the constructions of these once we get these built. So we're waiting on materials. We need planks. We don't have planks. Okay. Yeah, so we need to build a water wheel. It should be fine right here. And then we'll go ahead and do a lumber mill for now, right there. We'll go ahead and put a small pile there, and we'll put that for planks. I don't need that many planks to start off with right now. Oh. The employed beaver. We got one beaver that is creating our planks. Right. We're back up to 115 science. Not too bad. Our beavers are sleeping nicely. Looking good. Yeah. As we go through, if you are new to this stream, my name is Naltha from Naltha's Arcade, and we're playing some Timberborn Update 7. If you do like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers. We're at 30 right now. So if you could hit that button, it'd be greatly appreciated. We do have a Discord. Let's see here. Put that in the chat for you guys. So if you want to join in on the offline chat, we got it right there. So as we go through, we're going to continue playing Timberborn here. All right. Keep doing your stuff there. We got planks. We are slowly planking it across. Good. And good news. We are almost fully put the aquatic farmhouse right there. It's going to use I believe 3 workers, but we're going to go ahead and plant some crops here. Yeah, this is where all the carrots are going to go. That should be good enough for us to... That should be good enough for us to start. Carrots galore. Right? Now, you guys probably have nothing... You have nothing to work on right now until these grow up, so we're good. So we're now down to 3 Crap, we got no food. We got no food. We have hungry beavers. How fast can we plant it? We're gonna... Hopefully we don't have an incident. How fast do these grow? My priority on that. Oh, it's gonna take 4 days to grow. Do we have... We don't have enough food for them. Hope I did not kill the beavers before we could do anything wrong, anything well with it. I think they can go a few days without food, but they're just going to be very hungry and take a while to do anything. That was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention to what their food stores were. How far do we have on these? Alright, so 12 days yields berries. So we got 86%. So maybe a day, maybe 2 days to go until we're able to get berries here. Right now we're not beavers do their thing. They're doing their own things here. Is there any food over here? No. What do we need for a forester? Forester requires planks and wood, so we're basically using the planks as fast as we are creating them. Good with the amount of water we're pumping, but still, they're hungry. Oh, we're gonna have a death wave soon. I could see it. 94. Okay, we're gonna have some food come in within a day. Good, and these are good. And of course, we're gonna have a drought. Now, if I remember correctly, droughts should be maybe 1 or 2 days at the most for the first couple cycles, but afterwards it's gonna become like really bad. Oh boy. Come on, guys, you can handle it. Oh, we got several people dying of hunger. Oh no, that ain't good. We just quelled our population just for not having food. Oh, I prioritized the pickup. Pause the inventors. And we just died. Alright. When you fail to use nature's gifts, it takes them back. Folktales met the sad fate of their human predecessors. This is the end. Alright, I guess we can try it again. That was my bad. My bad. Let's go ahead and new game. We'll go back to Folktales. I think we were on Beaver Canyons. Perhaps we should do a different map. Need to figure out which will be good for us to use. Badwater Ridge. This was not a good one to look at. Complete 5. Alright, we'll try Lemon Canyon. Keep everything normal. Try it from there. Can't believe we died within 20 minutes of the game going through. Oops. I guess it happens. Waiting for some more air to come in. It's freaking hot in this room. I need to eventually get a another 20 amp circuit breaker in this room. Do this Beaver ton 2. All right, let's go ahead and stop and see what we got here. We got carrots in the ground. We have blueberries. We have sunflowers. We got metal. All right. Let's try this again. We're going to go ahead and definitely going to need water's flowing this way over. Okay. Let's go get some gatherer flags. The blueberries and dandelions. I'm gonna need logs. Go ahead and get it. Two. What? I'll do. Me there. Got it out. Get out of my way, Beaver. Thank you. Here. I got a path this way. Okay. Not to get any wood if we don't have items marked for cutting. But all the wood we have in this area here. And once again, we'll mark across the road. Okay. Berries and berries. Do apologize. My dog likes to bark. All right. Continue where they need to go. We need regular logs for so they're picking up what they need to do. Let's see. We'll plant carrots over here. They're going to pick up the dandelions, if I think correctly, right? Yeah, they should pick up dandelions. We're going to need to clear out a lot of these areas. Oh, let's do this. Clear plants. Oh crap, I can't even delete what's or unmarked for planting. Plant trees, plant crops. Their planting area? No. Alright, that's kind of weird. You guys grew up, you are doing what you need to do. Oh, we can go into the water down here. We gotta... Alright. Oh. We can come back up here. Maybe... if we need to. Good idea in order to get the wood over here and resources over here. That's gonna be good. All right. We need to get water costs. We got thirsty beavers. Eat. We go. Have to do where we were here before. All of the dandelions. Stuff on this side here. I'm going to mark for deletion, except for that tree. That way, we could just might as well delete all of the berries, but there we go. Berries are full. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some storage in. No. Water in there. Water. There we go. You got water. Drink the water. Okay. Oh, that's why we don't have water. We have a log pumper that's not pumping this log. Plant more. Carrots. Over here. I think carrots are going to give us more bang for our bucks than the berries would. About this. What are you? You are a lumberjack. Why do you not have anything in range to cut? Huh. Or do you just not have storage for it? Yeah, that's probably it. You need storage. So put a storage there. Follow our path. Put logs. So we need log storage. You know, you guys are now drinking. If we do that, we're going to remove. Another storage. Blueberries there for now, but we're gonna need that probably for do Mark. Whatever we don't need blueberry wise, I am marking for deletion because we'll just use the carrots for the food. Alright. Wait for those to die before doing else. I don't really want to do my 3x3 that we did before with the houses, so we'll wait for this to clear up. Enough water, but why are you guys listed as still thirsty when there's enough water being pumped? As this is going through, I'm going to take a brief break. I will be right back. You guys, bear with me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game here real quick. So, be right back, guys. Okay, I do apologize about the brief intermission. Apparently, my dad was hungry and wanted to eat dinner early, so he hurried to eat his dinner, so it happens. So, let's get back to the game. We now have 2 log pumpers pumping their wood. Well, there we go. These always have higher priority. There we go. So now we should be down to 1. Oh, that's right. These guys are sleeping. Right. Another storage right there. We'll put that for carrot storage. And put that for additional logs. There we go. Perfect. You are gatherers. You have nothing to do, so guess what? We're going to delete the gatherer flags here. Those are good. I'm going to delete that lumberjack. And we're going to put more water storage. Storage. Water. This lumberjack's got nothing in range to do, so we'll delete that as well and get another water storage in here as well. Water. We take another lumberjack. For now, we'll plop it. Plop it right there, and they'll put funky amount of go into there we go. Those resources should be them all. Go ahead and plant some more. Carrots. Eat those and back to planting. And I'm gonna delete that from being planted as well. We'll delete that. Alright, so now we got a good chunk. How are they dying of thirst when they had enough water to drink? No clue. Drought. We'll prioritize. Oh, we have a bunch of freaking beavers, but they're not doing shit. Building's not good and good. I don't care, it's not asymmetrical, but it is what it is. Water, good. Water, good. They're removing all those things. We got some logs. Oh, we got some chestnuts. Yeah. Put the chestnuts in there. Chestnuts are ingredients that we could use to cook up. Get them out of the way here. They are going to grow back up. Back to housing. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. 4. Two unemployed beavers. They need to cut down. Housing is coming in. That's good. We have a drought coming in. There's escaping. Sometimes the building in order to subside. Let our beavers do what they need to do here. Not having any issues with bad tides quite yet, but for bad tides, I definitely want to block off this particular area here so that the bad tides don't get affected. And you can do it 24-hour mode. Come on, guys, build it. Oh, damn it. You may be able to have... I want to get this completed before the water stops flowing. It still has to flow from upstream, so... There we go, one more. You have enough logs. You could do this. The last one is, come on down. You gotta be kidding me. They want to sleep, even though it was a 24-hour day? Oh, you are bastards. Because we have no fucking water now because the fucking beaver decided to be too fucking late. These are all gonna die in 2 days. These guys are gonna probably die of thirst. Which I don't understand how they were dying of thirst in the first place when they didn't have freaking water to drink. This game sometimes gets annoying. Really, it does. Here. Beavers being born. Beavers with wet fur, but we have freaking thirsty ass beavers because they don't want to fucking drink. 0.9 day, we gotta wait for the water to come. Waiting for that. I'm going to be smart. We're going to start getting... Screw it. 1, 2 science. 1 baby beaver, 10 adult beavers. Water should be coming back soon. I'm gonna put the damn piece. 2, 3. Then build that so when water comes in, boom, that will fill it up. And at least keep some of our areas. At least it was only a 2-day drought. Water should be coming back soon. Keyword is should. We still have a good bunch of berries. We have all our carrots filled. I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna need some more carrot storage. Which... carrot and carrots. Alright, water's coming back. Good. Unpause the log pumpers. Water's going to overflow here, which is fine. That's what we're looking for. Really? Water source? No, that's a blockage. Why is blockage there? These are all bad water. Did they update this to have 3D? Nope, bad water comes in there. Alright, well, now we know if we come up here, we could always block off the bad water up here, so that's fine. So now they are planting what they need to plant. We have our levees here, which is good. I am going to levy here. Oh, we don't have enough science points. We need 120. We only have 33 because we don't have any scientists doing their jobs. We could do 1, 2. There we go. So we need to start working with planks here, so I think put a power wheel. I wish it was. No, they should be able to build these. Then I could put in a lumber mill right there. We could use it to make planks. We'll put planks and planks in these for now. Alright, good. Let them deal with building that as our next set of projects. We should be good with beavers once these guys grow up and reproduce. Alright. Exactly what we're looking for here. Question is, what building lacks workers? That one doesn't. That's good. We are really good with water. Once we get science, ideally, think we're gonna need what, 250? Yeah, 250 science is my goal, so at least we can get up here, start getting the metal we need. And then we could do zip lines and other stuff to get around the locations. Alright, there we go. Waiting on materials, waiting on materials. We know we're going to be on materials. That is fine. We only have one builder right now. I could remove or pause one of the log pumpers. Pause. Those two work. You are pause now. We don't need you anymore, you Mr. Lumberjack Flag. So get out. Right. Yeah, we got two, so we'll go put you back in the pumper. Three builders. Should be fun. We have carrots. We need more carrots because chestnuts are fine. Chestnuts are not going to be used that much since it's just the raw ingredient. Messaging me. Deal with that there. That's good. It's good. We got none. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 free beds. We are making how much power? 184. Alright, that's good. Materials. Priority for construction. This will be medium priority. And those are normal priority. There we go. Let them deal with that. Good. Now they don't have to worry about going back and forth into the water. We are doing 240, 400 horsepower. Or beaver power, or whatever you want to call it. Right. Now, he has a path we could put here. We need more trees. We got trees up there that we can use. We just have to get there once we get enough freaking science. Lumber, and plank. Good. 149 planks, which isn't too bad. These guys are fine, so we'll go ahead and pause these. Pause and pause. That brings us back to, we got 2. We'll bring our log water pumper back up. Those are going to require gears which we're not making yet, which is fine. We don't need to worry about it. We have 173. That's 120 for levy. What do we got here? 250 for ladder, and that requires planks and wood. Wood. Ideally, we're going to come up here. Get where we need to get, because I want to start working on metal fabrication. And perhaps we can get up here with everything else. What to do? We got a couple baby beavers. There's like 3 of them. They're just sitting around doing nothing. You have enough. Wait, we're gonna delete you. And, really? No. Put a lumberjack flag over there. Right, let's get a lumberjack flag. We can now mark these trees for cutting. Come back on. We'll wait for the babies to grow up, and then they could then start to work up here. Because once this is done, then we could get a way to at least get up here. I mean, that is... Oh, they made this 3D now. Oh, okay. I'm liking the update to this map. Alright, let's continue. $230. We're almost to our 250 mark. Building lacks workers. Which one? Yes, I understand that that flag lacks workers. We're good with that. We can move down. There we go. Perfect. So that's good. Let's go ahead and there, so we know where we need to go. We're at 250 now. Let's get our ladders. We have to actually put paths in all the ladders now. Alright. So that's good. That at least will give us some metal when we get it. Which is fine. I'm not going to complain too much about it. They're going to get up there, do what they need to do. We have one beaver that is out of a job, or jobless. So, drought approaching. Let's go to landscape. I think it is time to be able to. What? I don't have enough? No, I don't have enough. Okay, damn it. Alright. We'll wait until we have enough to do so. We're not going to have enough power soon anyway, so. They are making their way up there fast. Ooh, let's do this. Get a lumberjack, and then they could, It's connected with paths. The fuck are you talking about? Lead that path, and let's try pathing it up again. No. Yeah, I think it's. They're able to walk up that thing just fine, but just the. Where is it? Go back into here. Now we can go whee. That resource, and then try it again. There you go. And you're just sitting there being like a stupid beaver on a bump on log. How are you stuck? And there you go. Alright, we're gonna cut tree. Trees. Give us really nothing in range. I could pause you for a bit. You are doing good over there. You're exhausted? You're exhausted. We need some more another house. There we go. Now they could at least have extra housing. Alright, so we have a 3.5 day drought, so we'll pause the lumber mill, roll out of that anyways. We have 5 workers that are not, get you back up to that. Got one. Got that. Oh. While we're here, this is water. I'm gonna put another farmhouse. Farmhouse there. Then we could go ahead and plant. Sunflowers. Sunflowers shouldn't really need too much work. That farmhouse goes pretty far up. Meeting on materials, which is fine. They are getting up here nicely. For metal, what do we need? 250. We're almost there for the metal. They don't have enough planks, so they can't get into those quite yet. Alright. We get in here fine, it's good, but for now we'll wait until going further out. 2 unemployed beavers. Water is, they're doing water, we're keeping water up, which is good. We're gonna need more signs, so let's go get another inventor's hut. Working on that. I probably need some more. There we go. Be back to lumber your jack. Oh, we're in range. So for you, we'll do sunflower seeds. We will put in, but we won't know what to put in quite yet for you. So we'll come down here. Chestnuts are fine. We will keep you not being utilized quite yet, which is fine. Got 0.2 days of a drought left, which is fine. We'll get our water wheel back up and running once the drought ends, which there it is. Let's go back to planting our crops. We had sunflower seeds here. Building's gonna start power soon. 275. You have nothing left to do, so we'll do. Alright, we don't need him to do anything else there anymore, but these will need to continue before we can do anything else there. But I will unlock the scavenger flag. Right here for the metal. But we're also going to put a lumberjack flag up here because there's wood that can be had. Got trees. Anything here? Tree-wise, you should be able to cut. When we're able to get the stuff built. There we go. Now we're doing good. We will prioritize the homes for building materials. Yep. 85. What was the other one we're looking for? 70 for stairs. 100 for platforms. We're going to need the platforms to get around. You are good. We get that, then we can come up here and check out the other section that we have to deal with. Now let me look at it's going to take metal blocks that's refined. So we're going to need a smelter. So smelter's going to come down and work over here. Yeah. I could have probably done the metal working from here. I want to use this for tree farm and part of our industrial complex. Sunflower seeds are going through. Let's go ahead and order sunflowers. There we go. That should be good. More sunflowers, the better. The better. Alright, we have 100. Now we can go and get the platform. Good, yes. 3. Go. Now they should start putting the planks once they finish this particular one over with next set of housing. Perfect, that's what we're looking for. Alright, now the only thing is that we do not have anything good for bad water prevention, which kind of sucks. So bad water is going to come through and tear us a new one. So we're going to go water. We're going to put you. We're going to delete you. Then I'm going to put in levy. Not enough science points, so we get there soon. I don't want these guys to die because of bad water. Not what we want. Got content beavers over there. They're happy. Oh. Oh, perfect. Now we should have enough so I could go ahead and put our levies in. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So basically, just enough water will come in to fill this up. And then, basically, shouldn't come through. Only thing is, once we get the metal, we'll be able to do the sluices. The sluices are our next thing that I want in there. That and it's going to require 300 science for the smelter, so that's definitely what we need to work on. Alright, as it's there, we'll go ahead and eventually get that. I will put a ladder up there. Now we could do our there. Then, right here, we can then put lumberjack flags, where we can go ahead and cut down all of the trees that are up here. That is eventually, once that goes through, which is not too bad. You are still fine. We are up here. You are not ready yet, so we'll put a path. Hold on. Have one from up here. Make sure we have you cut. No. We got enough housing. We're at 6 for well-being. We need to give them some more things to do. Is there anything else in range here? Eat. Let's eat those out of the way, and then we'll put the sunflowers. There we go. The sunflowers are good. Really starting to put sunflowers in there. Perfect. It's that time of the stream again. If you're new, my name is Nalta from Nalta's Arcade, and we're playing some Timberborn Update 7. If you do like this content, please feel free to hit that follow button. We do have a goal of 50 followers that we're trying to hit. We have 30 right now, so we're in the range for 20 more to go. We do have a Discord server, so if you want to join in on the offline chat, you can hit the Discord as well. I do again like to thank you for watching, and let's continue playing some Timberborn here. Alrighty. Finally, they cut this tree down, so now we could have somebody work there. Good. We want water pumpers are always high priority, so we need water. I'm thinking we're probably going to need some more water storage. Water. I don't think with our population, this amount's going to be good. So in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll hit that up with water. Soon we're probably going to need to start investing in the larger water tanks. But, as with everything, it's going to take time, and we're down to 22 logs now, so that ain't good. And they're starting to get us up here. It's going to take a while. You have nothing to do in range, so we'll delete you. Alright, you probably do not have anything else in range. Nothing to do in range, so we could delete that beaver. Alright. We're going to need to start getting some logs from this side here, so let's go ahead and get our pathing in. Then we deleted 2 lumberjacks, so I can go ahead and add another 2. 2, we will go with the clear cut. That's good enough for our beavers to work with. Excellent, that's what we're looking at. All right. Probably stream for another half hour and then we'll be done for the night. Again, I do have some other projects around the house I want to get to, and yeah, have some fun with the game here. All right, so we are starting to do scavenging. That's good. You do not have a really anything. You are quite in range, so you should be able to do it, mister. We got a ton of carrots. Another drought is approaching. Another medium in your house full of berries, which you're not really eating. But we are definitely filling our water up, which is good. And we're getting our logs back. I am going to pause the... Can we pause it? Because we're using it more... Yeah, we'll leave it running. Unless they are building up here. Now if we go down... Let's go... Nope. Oh. Yeah, since... There we go. They're building it straight as we need it. So then at least we'll have enough for our station here. Alright. We get more lumber, which is good in that area. We're at 289 water. Alright, and while we're here, these are carrots that are dead. So, while we're across... Mark... Resources for demolition, since we do not need them. These are good. We'll keep the trees. We just do not want the carrots. Carrots are dead. And, do the berries as well, since we're not going to really need them. If we need them, for whatever reason, we can always plant them with a forester. Well, as you can see, I'm not really planting anything inside of the, or close to the water line because of bad ties, because that will cause us problems. Alright, we got 98 logs. We have one one plank, so they're doing it. Logging is doing good. But while we're here, I am going to... Where is my demolish? Yo, demolish all those. They're gonna demolish that. That's fine. I don't need the overhang. Now we're over here. We can now cut more trees. When we need to, we will then come here. Drought has started. We know. That is going to cause some issues with our plank production, which is not good. Alright, so we're doing quite well with this playthrough now. Not like the other part of the game. We are so close to getting up here, which is good. La 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 la. I just wish we had some more power that we could use in order to use for water, but there we go. Wheel of Shame, as RCE would call it. I am. Nope. No. Don't put that there yet. What does our smelter require? Alright, smelter requires planks, metal, and gears. All of which we're gonna need a gear workshop, and we're gonna need other stuff. So for now, we're not gonna do that. But for temporary reasons, I will put my shaft in, and then we can have a Beaver shame themselves into work for us. And at least that'll allow us to get wood in. We're good with water. These 3 pumpers are doing good. Excellent. I'm gonna pause these just because I don't want to do too much, which we pumped too much out of it, so we don't need that water right now. Worst case scenario, I could always put a log pumper here as needed. Alright, these guys are coming up really good with the ladder. They're building nicely. Howdy, Lazy. How you doing, buddy? Right. Oh. What the? I didn't tell it to move that way. It's good. We could, in theory, have another path to come up here as needed, which is good. Come across there, so we'll come up there, and there we go. So we're good for where we are here. Cycle, the drought's over with, which is good. What was the sluice gate using again? Standard metal blocks, which is made from the smelter. Smelter makes metal blocks, so we're definitely going to need that. And our extra beavers are hammering what we need. This is going to be good. We could now delete you and redeem 15 wood. Delete, 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 delete. And while we're here, we have enough science to start doing that.
It's the gears. So we got planks and gears. We delete. We'll delete those. There we go. And we still have enough. Here we got the smelter. Enough for a smelter. So once these are deleted, we should be able to. We'll delete those. Those are fine. I'll let them delete those. Got 4. Alright, we'll start turning our logs back on for water. Alright, our water pumpers are good. You are probably stuffed. So if I recall, you require... This could be good for scrap metal. Good. Scrap metal storage. What are we gonna need? You got nothing to do in range, we will delete you. You guys are hammering the wood, right? Why did you not? I think you guys need more. Oh, and then while we're here, I'll put a large pallet here and here. That should be good enough for wood and wood. All right. There we go. Our worktop's going through, and now our smelter is going to fit just fine right next to it. Alright, let them deal with that. We still have 5 beavers that do not have anything to do. So bring you up there. You're good. We'll bring up your water pumper. Alright, that's good. Researching our science, which is excellent. Huh. How about we put there. One more over there. Demolish that. We got water source here. All right, we'll demolish that particular blockage. And then these other. Doing what they're doing. We got enough trees. Trees are good. They are good with their... Alright, I think we're going to do some well-being as we have some lots to take care of. I think, put a campfire there. Funny how that will fit right there. Ah, okay, so that's good. Now we'll do another... Put a teeth grindstone here for our beavers. we could have some wet beavers come here too. That's good. Now let me get my... Let me put that there. You should be able to fit that up. I don't see any beavers that are injured, but just to make sure, we'll pour beds in there just to make sure that they're good. Excellent. You are getting good with your so we'll go back to metal and we'll go to probably need more. These should be good for a while. My guys are over here just hammering. Hammering what they're supposed to do over here. The goods are in. Doing good on the resources. Right. We do not have enough planks in order to do anything. I think this is now time for us to get a builder's hut. Not a builder's hut, a hauling post. That way we could have spare beavers being able to haul goods and materials as needed. Plus, I doubt we are using any extra material log-wise, because we're not making any gears yet. We have what? We have scrap metal, but we don't have any gears, so... I'll put... there. I'll select that for gears, so that's good enough for gears. These are good for... Put that for our... pile. And then this could be regular planks. There we go. Let's get the planks in first. That needs planks as well. So planks are what we need. What else is using planks? All those other items I put in there. We're doing good. We still have 1, 2, 3. More trees. At least we know that's where those will go. Nothing down. Medium. Alright, they got logs, they don't have planks. Planks are taking forever. We got now back to 7. Alright, that's good. Campfire, rooftop terrace, they're liking that. Carrots, sunflower seeds are liking. Don't have wet fur bonus yet, but that should be good once we get the showers up and running. Alright, we're slowly growing our Beaver Nation here. Slowly growing is what I want to see. We're good with the water. Gear-wise here. Gears we probably don't have any because it's turned off because there's not enough planks or workers in the village to do it. We're waiting for 10 planks. No, let them go through. Definitely need to rethink our power situation here, as well as our industrial resources, because it's going to take a while for everything else to go through and build. These guys here, they're doing their best filling the wood up. Most likely, I'm going to build another district center up here. I think that would probably be the best way for us to do it. Water's doing good. Pausing my gear workshop just to paused. We need you, buddy, to start doing. Go to the. And some people die, but they're dying up of old age, which is good. They're not dying of hunger. Our beeves are liking the rooftop terrace, which is good. They love the fire. Planks, we could get it. We have 100% beaver power. 1.3 hours for 1 plank. I don't know, where's plank resources going? You have a freaking well-being. Where's my tooth stone here? Poor builders. Too bad. I don't want to invest in a builder's hut quite yet. Enough logs down here. Got a lot of logs up there. Sunflower seeds are filling up nicely. Nothing that really needs. Builder's hut, we are. Hauling post, we are definitely higher prioritizing here. You get it, and you bring it. Ooh, that's good. It was fine. Over there. Doing good with the water. 3 more planks to go, so that's about 3.5 in-game hours. We have a drought approaching. Jesus. 2.9 days for the drought to come here. Not what we're looking for. Alright. Do another do another hey, we got you. It's gonna work here. I think we are almost fully stocked. So 1, 2 scrap metal. We're gonna pause 2 of them. We'll put 2 of them in there, and that'll be straight wood. You don't have anything in range. I'm gonna take you out. And you don't have anything in range. You are good. So we're gonna delete you and delete you. We have 2 haulers. Prioritized by haulers. Right, let's see how this works. Perfect. I'm honest, I think I may need to put another water wheel and set of water wheels over here. Wheel. Go, and then since we don't have perfect. Now they'll be able to build this with the logs. So our 4 builders should be able to build that with no problem. That should help us with you're working with this stuff up here. Pause. Pause and pause. Pause those. We don't want them to do anything with those yet. Everything else right now, we're just waiting on. We are waiting on the drought to end, which is a 5.4 day drought. We should have enough water, but I'm going to pause the water pumpers for now. They're doing all they need to do up there. We are now at well-being 8, meaning we has wet fur. Alright, so I think the next thing we're probably going to need to do is start potatoes, which we could always start growing on this side of the river or right over here once we fix the water issue. We could always, if we have to, dam up down here to allow for extra water storage, which is not too bad. So, as a... we could probably do dam there. But of course, you can't reach it quite yet because of all of the vegetation that we have here. So, we'll go ahead and demolish resources here. We don't need we don't need those. There we go. Let them deal with it, and then we can go ahead and build their dam down there. At least that's downstream. That will at least keep this area filled with water when time comes. You got nothing better to do since you are all set with scrap metal. But I do know that in the future, we're going to need more. So this will be scrap metal as well. What? Oh, an idea here. He's got to go on this side. You're going to use logs. Logs are good. You can power it, and you can make my mush sit. Alright, now they're going to start to build that for when we get the next temperate cycle. We should be good with our items there. Alright, good. Let them build that. We should be good. No, we're good on wood. We have almost 800 wood. They're clear cutting the wood all over the place, which is good. It's what we need. They're going to eventually need to start getting extract or bad water so that we can start getting extract. Oh. We're doing good. 1.4 days. I think what we're gonna do is wait for the water to start flowing, and then we'll use that to call it a night. Alright. 16-hour days, it's fine. 24-hour cycle should be ending soon. We have 4 free beds because 5 because we just had several beavers die of old age. Right. There we go. Make us our wood and planks. So 1 beaver is good for the power of 1 of them, which is good. Right, we're starting to put planks in where we need to be. Good. Excellent. We're gonna get, I think, a surplus of of planks is our next step. Once we have a surplus of planks and we're doing well with that, we'll be able to go through and start with the gears. Once we have enough gears, we can go ahead and get the smelter up and running, which is good. We're in the temperate cycle. We should start to get power soon, so we'll be good with that. We'll remove you from the situation. What we want to do now is, just for landscaping purposes, I'm going to pay the money for the sluices, cause we have it. We got 1k science. Sluices are good. And soon we will start, possibly get the explosive factories with dynamite and start helping a bit. But in the meantime, this dam water should be coming in now. There we go, that fills it up. The dam should start to go through, and now we should start to hold back water because we put the dam up here. Now, we just went through like four droughts. Here's our problem. We got water sources up here, back in this section here. These are bad water sources when we go into bad tide. Bad tides are bad. That's going to fill up this whole section and come down here, in this area here. That's also going to come down from here where this source is, and then come and get to us. So we're going to need to try to find a way to prevent the bad water from eventually reaching us, or a way of at least separating it from the areas where our agriculture is. So that's what our main goal is at this point, is making sure that's the case. But yeah, I think we are on a good we're on a good place to leave off. That's what we're going to go through. We don't have any haulers, we're fine. I'm good with that. I'm going to move out of that. Those two, they're going to work as they need to. We'll eventually have these 5 babies, or 6 babies, grow up, and they'll be able to help what we need to do. So on that note, I think we are going to end it here. And I'm going to save the game as Beaverton 2. And that's what we're going to do. We are good. We're done for the night. If you do like this content, feel free to hit that follow button. That's what we're looking for here. And I thank you guys for watching, and have a great evening.